Welcome to DOS, everyone. I wanted to do a little. It's been a little while since I did an application review. I think Deluxe Paint was the last one I looked at. I might have looked at a few of them when I did my Amiga Plus video, but yes. I wanted to show a particular application off for you in Microsoft DOS today. First, I'm going to enter a command and restart the computer. I have tons of batch files that allow me to set up different configs and auto executes in the system. There are probably better ways to do this. Once it loads this right here, you could probably set it up to go to a boot menu, and then I could tell it whether or not I wanted like the EMM file or a normal file or some special networking file, but I've always just done it a different way. I spent a lot of time messing with this, and once I did that, I'm like, I don't want to mess with it anymore. But right now, I just loaded a bunch of files to allow the computer to network through my routers and stuff. Anyway, normally we deal with the DOS prompt, and to this day, I mostly deal in the DOS prompt. So this is the DOS prompt. I have a little less memory than I did previously because I've loaded network drivers, but I'm going to show you a program that I use. Necromancer's DOS Navigator. This is a DOS shell, and it's a very nice DOS shell. It has a couple of little issues that I do not like about it, but the main great thing about it is this. That's awesome. It has the scroll wheel support. The scroll wheel is supported in this. That's fantastic. There are about 5 or 6 DOS programs that support the middle mouse wheel. That's not a lot. It kind of sucks. It's something I've grown very used to using, and almost nothing in DOS uses it. And it's got to be completely written from the ground up to use it. It's not. You can't just have the mouse wheel and use it. No, the program has to be written for it. So the Necromancer's DOS Navigator version 2.31, based on DOS Navigator. It's freeware, and I guess 2010 was the last time this particular thing was updated. That's probably when I got it, but maybe it's still getting updated. I should really look into a new version of it, because it has some issues. But it's got a plethora of different menus and things you can do. Oh, I can even grab the screen. I can even... That's pretty fucking cool. You believe that? I can actually tell it what I want to do. That's pretty cool. I wasn't actually reading... Oh, I hate when that happens, though. If you click on the outside of the thing, it actually will go into the prompt. One of the great things about this is anytime you see like a regular a text file, you can double click it. Or not. Never mind. No. Anytime you see a text file like that, you can go to edit, and it will put it up. I guess this particular one looks pretty shitty. Well, that isn't formatted very well, is it? Or bat file. We can edit the bat files if we feel like it. Right now I am looking at that's Wing Commander. Basically down here you have your drives. You have your floppy drive, you have your C drive, D and E for me, and H is the CD-ROM, which no, H is not the CD-ROM. H is a networked folder, which I will get into in a minute. Basically, we can go through here, and normally I still like to use the DOS prompt if I'm starting a program or something. But the great thing about this is when you're dicking around with things. So let's go to our DOS apps, and we have a lot of different things in here. Let's see if any of them has readme.txt. We can edit that, and yes, now we can scroll with our scroll wheel and read. about things. And yeah, when you're messing with things for the first time, when you've just downloaded a few programs from DOS and you're trying to read about it, this is a very nice program to use. I still don't, this is not my preferred method of reading things, actually. I still use Microsoft Word in DOS for that. But when you happen to be already in this, it's a fantastic tool. Deluxe Paint. Does Deluxe Paint have any readmes? No. But we could also start programs in here. There's dp.exe. We can select our mode there. Or not. Never mind. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, wait a fucking... And here is the problem with this thing. You see now, for whatever reason, it did not start the program there, and it came back to the Navigator. And do you see a mouse? I don't see a mouse. No, there is no mouse right now. I'm moving the mouse, and I'm clicking on things, and there it is. Finally, the cursor appears again. This is a huge problem, and it really irritates the fuck out of me. And if it wasn't for the scroll wheel, I wouldn't ever use it because of that one thing. Just because half of the time when you enter into another program and when you exit out of it, the mouse cursor is not there. And it's still there technically. The computer still recognizes it because you can still click on things, but you can't see it. And you have to keep moving around and right-clicking and doing all this other crap in order to get it to appear, and then half the time you'll accidentally, X out of it or something. And that's a terrible, terrible thing. I have no idea what causes it, but god damn it, they should fix it. It's a terrible thing. Let's try Deluxe Paint again. Maybe we can find a fucking screen format that will not destroy our fucking computer. How about 640 by 480? No, I don't got anything more. Okay, 320 by 200, 256. MCG. Oh god. So this is Deluxe Paint in DOS. Oh my god, is the screen flicker awful. I am going to have to think about that before I do a video on this. Okay, what if we do, like the Amiga, and just make everything black? Can we do that? Does that make it as it does? Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. Yes. Why the hell did they ever stop using the black backgrounds? I loved the black backgrounds. So we have a usable picture now. Not going nuts on us. It's Deluxe Paint, everybody, for DOS. Whatever. Yeah, we see it. We're done. We quit out of it. Come back, and our mouse. Oh, like that. That time it only came back with one click. Thank you. Thank you, mouse. I love you. They have lots of things, though. Anything that has, this is lots of things we can do. And I want to show you guys. This H drive here is connected to another computer in another room. Using my network. Using networking, even in DOS. DOS can still hook up to the modern Windows things as long as it's, TCP/IP based. So if we wanted here, so now I'm connected to my other computer, and in it I have a folder called Classic. I think it's called Classic Systems or whatever, but it truncets it for DOS. And we have several things. Now what we're interested in mostly is the Amiga, Commodore 64, or DOS Win, or VIC-22, but these things are for different things. But on the Amiga we have a couple things here, and what we could do is we could go to the C drive, go to the temporary folder, and go to transfers and Amiga. So this is just to set things aside. So I have these three things, which I will be. There's Shanghai on the Amiga, which was a request. So I want both of those. So we can right click and select all of them, and then we can go to copy or move altogether. You probably want to do copy because if something goes wrong in the process, you'll lose it all forever. So just copy those programs, and right now it is transferring these ADF files from the computer in the other room over to this computer. Okay, now we have everything over here on the Amiga, and we can even delete things on the original computer. We don't need these anymore, so fuck them. They're gone. The computer, the Windows. I just control the Windows 7 computer from a DOS machine. So we have these. We have these here now that we can fuck with. Do we have anything else in here? We have a mod. Yeah, let's transfer the mod. Let's just move it. And there it goes. It automatically deleted it from my other system and moved it here. Demos. We have any demos? No, we have no demos today. Lots of Commodore 64 stuff. But since my Commodore 64 is not working at the moment, I'm not going to bother with it. We'll leave it there. Do we have anything in the DOS folders? DOS. Yes, we have something. I don't know what this is, though. P-Mania. Pac-Mania? I don't know. We don't know. Let's put it in DOS. Let's move it over. It would go a lot faster, but I think it's my other computer's connected to the wireless network right now. They're being connected to the CAT cable, so we got that. Any demos? No demos. Windows for workgroups, nothing. Windows 98. I think we probably have some. Yeah, we have a few MIDIs in the Windows 98 folder. So I don't have a Windows 98 folder on the DOS one though. So yeah, we don't. We'll leave those. Actually, I can probably play one of these. So I'm gonna put it in a temporary folder, the testing folder. Oh, there's a lot of shit in there. I need to move that crap. So let's Hope of Deliverance. That's a good one. Let's just copy that. And we can actually, every time you click on something, see how down here in the DOS prompt it changes? So we can go here, and then it goes into the proper folder. I don't know. Can I play the mid from here? Play mid? No. There is a way to do this. If I can remember. MIDI? There it is. Okay, for now, let's copy it into there. Alright, let's do this. See if we can play this MIDI. Turn up the volume here. I don't know what this is. Probably on the MT32, actually. So I probably want to do MT32 GM. Send my MT32 some general MIDI files so I can play this correctly. Now we can go to play mid. Hope of tilde 1. I will understand. So we have the MIDI player that we can use, and we just this was just from my other computer in another room, and now I'm playing it on the actual DOS computer. Comes back, and it comes back without the fucking mouse. Thank you. Yeah, finally it comes back. God damn it, I hate that. We can come here and we can delete things. Yes. Your primary bets are going to be down here. There's lots of different things we can mess with down here, but yeah, there's tons and tons of things that we can do. We can apparently zoom in. I don't know. I never tried that. Oh, okay. Zooming in just takes the DOS prompt off. Okay, I get that. There's configurations, which I have messed with some of these. Yeah, it's a very customizable tool. What I don't like, there is some things I don't like about it though. Colors. Yeah. Colors, I hate. This thing is useless. I wouldn't even bother with it. I mean, I guess you could change some of the background colors or whatever, but yeah. Here's the VGA. This is what I was actually interested in, and I spent a lot of time dicking around with the VGA palette, trying to get it because we could, you know, set it to whatever we wanted here, and a lot of these things look a lot better than the default. But when you mess with the VGA palette, it never loads it automatically. It sticks with the 16 color shit. So I don't know. You can save it and then you can reload it. It's like, why would you want to do that? That's just too much bullshit. Got some mouse sensitivity things we might want. Track in menus, auto position. Maybe if I take out auto positioning, does that help it? I don't know. I kind of think it's, what the hell? No, it's running worse now. Fuck. Yeah, it's just fuck that. Oh god. I do believe it will handle like zip files on its own. It's got like memory, as long as you have the proper tool for it. As long as you link it to the proper like unzipping tool, it should handle like zip files and things. Apparently we got a history here too. I don't know why that would come in handy, but there it is. Oh, we even got a calculator, although this is a pretty god-awful calculator, I have to say. Interesting. Yeah, that I'd rather have it look like a calculator, honestly. Oh, it's got a CD player. Wow. Oh, I guess I don't have my CD-ROM loaded. Phone book? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of crap in here I doubt anybody will ever use. Unpack diskette images. Wow, it has a fucking diskette image unpacker. That's pretty fucking remarkable, considering I can't even find diskette images online. I would love to find diskette images online for DOS stuff. Like, you can't find it. In my entire life, I think I've found like 4 things that have ever come on diskette images, unlike the Amiga or the Commodore 64, which everything comes on disk images. Nothing in DOS comes on disk images. It would be nice to have the original thing as intended and run the setup programs and things, but no, you can't find that crap online. Somebody does know where. Yeah, I'd like to know. I'd love to know. Okay. Run Microsoft Word? Why would that be in there? Okay, it didn't work anyway. Okay, nice. That's the thing about these DOS navigators is half the things that it shows you that you see in the menus only work if you have something else, if you have the right program, if you have it pointed to the right program. So I was like, why even included it, honestly? I think there are games we could play on this. Are there any games? I kind of remember there being games on this thing. Smart pad? What the fuck's a smart? Jesus Christ, that is not smart at all. Does anybody see the game? Ah, there it is. Okay, so we got Tetris. Ooh, we got Tetris. Oh, there's always fun reasons for playing Tetris, I guess. Interesting. God. How am I gonna get that bottom one, huh? How am I gonna get the bottom one? Oh, thank you. That kind of helped. Do I want to do it? Do I want to do the 2? Yeah, let's. Why not? I'm not going for perfect crap right now. Oops. Yep. That's the problem with the fucking down button. You always fuck it up. Damn, I did it again. Oh well. It's got Tetris, everybody! Wow! That's alright, we love Tetris. Oh, I made the high score. Ooh, what the fuck's the date? Shot. Well, I don't see a date on here. I see the freaking time, but I don't see a date. It's, Back to the Future Day, isn't it? Yeah, it's, 10/23, 2015. Hey. I have been smarter these days with getting these with actually putting the entire date, so I kind of have a clue instead of just shot. It's like, okay, shot won, but when did he win? So last time I actually played this would have been almost over a year ago. The other game, Piton. What the fuck's Piton? Oh, fuck me. Is this snakes? It is snakes. Nice. I do enjoy a good game of snakes. Or is it just called Snake? I don't remember. We eat the little hearts and we grow bigger and bigger until we are ridiculous sizes. Whoops, missed that one. This is alright. I enjoy this kind of crap. Any good navigation utility should have a game in it. You know, when you're dealing with a bunch of fucking files all day, it's nice to look at a game for a change. I kind of wish it would go a little faster than this, though. Not that I really care right now. I'm just showing it off. Oh, look at that, we won. Well, that kind of sucks. I think I'd figure it would get a little bigger than that. Or is it? Oh, well, let's just kill ourselves and see what we got. What's going on? Oh, it tried to... Stop it! Stop it! I don't care about my old shot. Ugh. God damn you. Oh, it's got my, This is the one from Tetris. Wow. Okay, so I guess it was trying to help me. Thank you. The only other time I played it was a long time ago, and apparently I played it for a long time. I guess you can even make your own. You can make directories. Yeah, this. We can rename them right there if we wanted to. Just rename the directory itself. And it's like, yes, I have a lot of uses for this thing. So there's all these things in the test folder, so we can test them. And I think this is some kind of greeting card, if I remember. Got a readme. What does the readme say? Install, type install. That doesn't matter. I think the reason most of these are in here right now is because I couldn't get them to work for whatever reason. So, yeah, whatever. Eventually, when we did get them to work, we could go to the games folder and say arcade there, and then we could throw in Lode Runner into the arcade folder, probably is where we would want it. Or no, Lode Runner is more of a platformer, I'd say. Or a puzzle game. Yeah, Lode Runner is a puzzle game, I would say. So let's go to the puzzle game for the fuck of it, and throw in Lode Runner there. I just moved it over, even though I don't think I just don't think it runs right now. That's the problem. Oh, there it is. Probably gonna run like shit. At least right now. So we have Lode Runner for ugly EGA. No, this is CGA. Never mind, this is fucking CGA. It's much worse. 4 colors. But it is Lode Runner. And it actually runs without slowing it down. That's kind of good programming on their end for being such a fucking old game. And I can play it just as designed. That's incredible, actually. Oh shit. Yeah. Better try to stay away from. Oh crap. Oh well. Lode Runner! Woohoo! So went ahead and loaded the CD-ROM drivers just to see if it would play a CD in there. How do I change the tracks? What just happened? How do I change the tracks? Well, it doesn't seem to want to change the tracks, but it kind of plays. Can I change it? Okay, play. Oh, god damn it. Well, it will play in the background. What is going on with this thing? This is weird. Maybe I did put in a mix CD, so maybe it has issues with those. I don't know, but yeah. So much for the CD player. It's pretty shitty. Oh god, that's so shitty. I have to actually put in a different CD. Wow. Okay, the CD player is a piece of shit. Noted. Anyways, guys, that's DOS Navigator, Necromancer's DOS Navigator, based on DOS Navigator. Slightly tweaked, slightly better, slightly worse, but it's got that scroll wheel. Oh, I love the scroll wheel. And it's got so many different features. I think you'd really love it if you're still using DOS in any form. Like, this is the Navigator to use, most likely, because of that awesome scroll wheel. DOS Navigator, thank you for watching the special application memories and review. Did I have many memories of this? I don't know. I found it a few years ago and I liked it. Those are my memories. I like them. I like the damn thing. It's cool. See you guys later. Bye.